points a quarter. My goal was to be on the attack, try to get to the rim every time, hit as many free throws as I could. If I had double digits after the first quarter, it's over. The diesel will come. It smells blood.
So just 7 points a quarter. That's all you were looking for.
Yes.
And how many rebounds per quarter were you looking for?
4.
But that's
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. With Greg Anthony and Clark Killow, this is Kevin Harlan. Doris Burks on the sideline as well. 76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia. Taking a look at Brooklyn, try as they might, they've fallen behind the pack, but a chance here to reclaim some ground. It might be tough, but this is a team they're capable of beating.
And seeing where the Nets are, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
Yeah, and that's got to be terribly discouraging for them. I mean, I know how badly they wanted to contend for a playoff spot, but it's just not happening.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. So for Brooklyn now,
ready to go.
Freak in a 2-guard. Brooke Lopez is out there with Arthur. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Hollis Jefferson in at the 3. And that one's good. Freak.
I'm just drenched in tattoos.
Now the 76ers with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Here's Freak. 76ers getting the bucket. Lopez, right side. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second throw.
76ers ball.
On defense, Brooklyn. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
They played well enough to win that game. It really could have gone either way.
Yeah, you've got to play the entire 4 quarters. I mean, they played well for 3.5 quarters. And that's just not enough. You can't expect to win if you don't play a full game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Back to Jack. Lopez against Okafor. And it's
Let's
good.
Go. Let's go, Jackie. Jackie.
About a minute and a half through the first
Lopez.
quarter.
Lopez.
Now here's Sessions. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Golden State.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
What box?
Freak
Oh,
with
that. Yeah, sure.
it. Back to Jack. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Freak kicks to Arthur. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get a shot off here. With the shot.
Oh.
No good from Jack. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Okafor with a screen on Jack. Sessions dishes to Okafor. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Lopez. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Here's Sessions following the basket by Brooke Lopez. It's stolen by Arthur.
Good job. Good steal. Good steal.
There's Hollis Jefferson.
I'll get the rebound.
Goes up again. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
How'd that not?
Now here's Sessions. He's covered closely. Here's Elliott. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Jack passes the Freak inside. It's tipped. Freak sets a screen for Lopez, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
All right, let's see the two guys
He got
down.
whacked
Let's
on that one. Shouldn't be
see
much debate there.
Lopez.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that
Come
one
on,
misses.
Lopez.
A big group substitution here
My
for
boy.
Brooklyn.
My boy. Watch. Watch. How I do this. Let's go. See, I knew it. I knew they were
And
going
we're
to have
about a
less
minute into
points.
the
That's why
second
they
quarter
should
play.
just keep me in the whole game.
Okafor out there with Elliott.
Like, I don't care
then
if I get
there's
tired.
Ramon Sessions.
I'll stay in the
then
whole
there's
game.
Grant,
I just want
and
to
it's
win.
Bellinelli in at the 2 spot. That's
Oh
the
my
group
God.
on the 4 for Philadelphia. The offensive rebound, Okafor.
Ooh.
Nice D from
Let's
Freak.
go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Lopez kicks to Freak. It's deflected.
What? Oh my God.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat really had a hard time. He had 6 points and collected 6 huge rebounds to go with that. He's now had a string of games that leave much to be desired. Coach told me that he's still very optimistic, however, and feels he'll break out of the funk soon. Perhaps we'll see it tonight, Kevin.
Good work as always, Doris. Thank you. Well, we haven't seen too many games, guys, like that out of him before.
And you know what? I'm thinking we'll see a different guy here tonight. Hard to imagine he'd have back-to-back bad games.
Yep, forget about back-to-back bad games on an individual basis. What he really wants to avoid are back-to-back losses.
Outside Jack. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Freak kicks to Arthur. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Jack. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here is Sessions. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Okafor, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Jack dishes to Freak. Lopez right side. To the middle. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jahlil Okafor. That's his first foul.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the
This is why
game.
they should just keep me in the whole game. Look at me with my kamikaze on, black and white, looking fresh with all them tattoos, the blonde hair. I'm fresh, my boy. I'm fresh. Ugh. I could never put all that stuff on, though.
The free throw drops for Arthur.
Not that kind of guy.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly.
Let him fly.
Here's Elliott. Basket made just
good
his second
defense,
this
guys.
time. He's 2 for 7
No,
now.
don't get rid of Lopez. He's the only
He broke the
reason
D
we're
down to the ground
getting
with that
points.
move.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Okafor. He's putting up about 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. All around brilliance for him lately. And guys, he's really taken his play to another level.
He sure has. I mean, game by game, you can just see the confidence growing. He's put up large numbers to prove it.
I wasn't here.
It's the Nets
I
now.
thought you wanted to
After
see
the
it.
6th.
No, I said, what is that bag? Just like that. What is this here?
Just cords to the headset.
That's too much. Are you using it?
No.
Well, unravel it and put it up on the shelf or something. Is there any tissue in that box?
Yes.
Pick up 2. Now, Freak. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Lopez passes to Freak. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Sessions has got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
For better or worse, and it looks like the latter. I mean, those threes not really falling yet.
And it's Freak missing.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
And Bellinelli kicks to Sessions. Wide open. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. 1:51 left to play in the first half. Jack dishes to Freak. He feeds it to Arthur. To the middle. Here's Lopez. Ramon Sessions with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Sessions leading the charge. No good from Grant. Nets trail by 5. To the left wing. Shot by Jack. Wide open. Hollis Jefferson passes to Arthur. Makes it off the glass. Arthur's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
And Sessions kicks to Okafor to the inside. And the foul called on Freak. Brooklyn making some changes. Whitey's checked in for Arthur. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. 76ers lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give it.
Blonde hair. Oh yeah.
All right, fellas. Still anyone's ball game right now. A few things from the first half. I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting tight. And let me touch on tempo for a second.
We're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Time to play some basketball.
The 76ers leading by 4. Here's who Scott Skiles is starting the second half with. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Arthur out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Hollis Jefferson in at the small forward. Here's Bellinelli. Shot clock at 5. Grant gets a wide open look. Rebound, Brooklyn. Freak's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lopez outside. Jack against Okafor. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Almost halfway through the season. Let's check out the standings in the East. Look at Philadelphia. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon. And, of course, Brooklyn. They're looking to turn it around down at the bottom of the conference now.
And I think for the 76ers, they're in the mix for a playoff spot, which is definitely a positive. I'm sure they'd like to have had their hands around that spot a little tighter than they do.
For sure. I mean, it's certainly not a sure thing at this point. They've got work to do yet.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Let's go, baby.
Both free throws good for Okafor. Here's Jack. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. This is to Freak. Lopez a screen. Freak kicks to Arthur. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Freak. The rebound by Grant. Philadelphia leading by 6. And here's Sessions. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. And he gets it to go. Elliott's got 6.
He still haven't got
Sessions doing a nice job that time.
Jack dishes to Freak. He kicks it to Arthur. Down low, deflects the pass. Now here's Sessions. They double him with Freak. From outside the arc. No good from Grant. Nets trail by 8. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Lopez passes to Hollis Jefferson. Feeds it to Freak. He dishes it to Lopez. The pass to Freak. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 6.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what Scott Skiles was going over with his team. He went over the offensive game plan and that it hinges on running through Lopez.
Nets trail by 12. They've got Noel. He's out there with Okafor. And it's Holmes in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
It's just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Noel, a screen on Jack. To the paint, off the screen, and Noel throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And Jack kicks to Freak. Back to Jack.
What? Oh my gosh.
Smith outside. Smith drawn the double team. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Arthur dishes to Jack. And the rejection by Noel.
Oh, come on, dude. Like, what are you doing?
A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the 76ers?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Out to the wing. Here's Arthur. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Philadelphia leading by 14. Shoots from 14, and it's Noel missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Freak. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Noel's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith against Jack. Pass to Noel. From 10 feet out. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for it. And that's now 10 points for Jahlil Okafor. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And the fourth.
And now Doris
Burke.
Got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Thank you, Doris. And the 76ers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the 76ers lead by 16.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Jack passes to Freak.
Are you Lopez? Did you just
Here's
glue to the ground?
Just an amazing game for Noel. He has 8 points and several assists. Boy, he's been a big contributor in this one.
And it isn't something that they get from him every game, but I tell you what, they got to be loving it today.
Bellinelli, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Sessions comes in for Ish Smith. Nets trail by 18.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Outside Jack.
Move the ball.
Fades and shoots. And he gets the bucket.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain it.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. They set the pick. Noel, a screen on Jack. There's the dish to Grant. Three-pointer. The shot's good. Sessions making the play.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Elliott's checked in for Noel. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And Jack kicks to Freak. Lopez right side. On the money from 12 feet away.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Might as well have fun.
Philadelphia leading by 17. Sessions with it. Pick by Okafor. Elliott kicks to Okafor. The jump hook. And again, it's Philadelphia.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Really foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't on that play. Or maybe he was thinking just about something other than basketball.
Well, speaking of thinking, back home, guys, we call that a good old-fashioned brain freeze.
Kicks it to Bellinelli. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the 76ers lead by 21.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they get the one they need.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Yeah, just keep me out. Just keep me out.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Never gonna win a single match this whole game. Might as well realize that now.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Nerlens Noel.
You know what, Ernie? I must admit it. I didn't see this kind of performance coming from him tonight.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Garbage. Yeah.
What did you say about the bathroom?
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Pre-game.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Brooklyn Nets.
We're going up against
Not
them
an
again.
easy stretch of basketball lately for the Nets. They need some wins to start adding up here in a hurry. More or less half the season behind us, and they are still struggling to prove they can contend. And tip-off approaching, but in the meantime, let's discuss post play. Shaq, you are a dominant post scorer. Duh. Who do you think are the top post scorers in the NBA right now?
Well, one, DeMarcus Cousins, 25-13, can go inside and go outside. He's a little frantic at times, but he's up there. Zach Randolph, he's got great feet work, nice soft touch. Big Al Jefferson, a.k.a. Baby Fundamentals. He does everything with his right hand, so he's so good, that's all he needs. And Brook Lopez, nice size, nice touch, and nice feet work too. I know you say feet work is not a word, but you can't do nothing with footwork. You need both feet. So Dr. O'Neal, name it, feet work, put it in the dictionary, shut it up.
Okay. Well, you know what? The guy who reminds me of Shaq a little bit? Nikola
Pekovic.
Yes.
Stop it.
He does, man. He's got some of
your mind.
He overpowers guys.
Stop it.
I mean, it's like a little version of
out.
Okay, all right.
Send it to Kevin for a body slam this guy.
I was reaching, man. I had the Kevin Durant arms on that. I was reaching.
All right.
Tim Duncan's got to be in that conversation.
Oh, Dwight Howard, Blake Griffin, big guys. No, that overpower people. We're talking about.
My bad. I apologize.
No, just overpower.
No, but I already said the top centers in the league.
Oh, no, I'm just saying about overpower.
Answer the question, man.
Okay, my bad.
Time to go down to Kevin Harlan. He's got the call. Kev?
Nikola.
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from Brooklyn, New York, as the Nets take it to the hardwood here at the Barclays Center. Last game for the Nets, a loss to Philadelphia. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
And listen, you have to take advantage of the freebies. And on that night, they did not. And that is why they just could not recover.
Exactly. I mean, they left too much cheese at the and in the end, it mattered on the scoreboard and cost them.
Too much.
Now look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Elliott is out there with Okafor. Then there's Bellinelli. Then there's Grant. And it's Sessions in at the point guard. 6 on the shot clock. That drops.
Let's go, baby.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Pass to Elliott. Now Bellinelli. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Don't make it.
All free throws good from Bellinelli.
What did I just say?
Here's Jack. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Dishes it to Freak. Feeds to Arthur. To the paint. Here's Freak. And the layup's good off the glass.
Oh, boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
On defense, the Nets. There's a screen. Here's Sessions. Good D by Lopez.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jack dishes to Freak. Arthur kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Freak. Clock at 6. Ramon Sessions with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway. Sessions has got his first 2 points of the night.
Good job, Jack.
And Brooklyn has possession. Jack passes the Freak. Now here's Arthur. He's guarded closely.
Hey, I like creativity in a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make
that in my
Grant kicks to Sessions. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How was I supposed to defend
Sessions
him?
has got his second basket of the night.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Lopez dishes to Freak. And Kowalski is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Picked by Okafor. And the pass to Elliott. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Elliott's got his first 2 points.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Bogdanovich
right
passes
behind
to
the
Arthur.
basket.
And there's the 3-second violation. While we have a moment, let's reveal the teams that have been holding opponents to the fewest points this month. Number 1, the Nets. The 76ers in second.
I think these teams have made the adjustments defensively, and both are seeing their defensive numbers rise.
Here's Bellinelli. 9-point game his last outing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What?
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Freak kicks to Lopez. Jack against Sessions. Jack dishes to Freak. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Bellinelli passes to Elliott. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here is Jack. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Sessions. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Grant gets a wide open look, and no good. His first shot of the night, missing. Nets trail by 7. Freak kicks to Jack. And Okafor with the block. Sessions with it. 5 points in the game. To the inside, Elliott. The shot's good. Sessions making him
make
pay.
every single shot.
Elliott's got 6.
This is so cheap. Let me check the difficulty rate real quick. Yeah. Did they tell you that? Yeah, occasionally. No, they're not telling me the difficulty. Coach settings, control settings, control.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
substitution here for Brooklyn. White, he's checked in. Group substitution here for Brooklyn. Terrell Arthur, he's checked in for Wright. Bogdanovich comes in for Hollis Jefferson. Freak's checked in for Gary Neal. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Augustine. Freak in at shooting.
There we go.
Brook Lopez is out there with Arthur. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers had an off game. He had 6 points and added 7 rebounds to go with his scoring. He never seemed to find his rhythm and ended with an abysmal shooting percentage. We'll see if he can bounce back here.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Let's go, more points. Let's go.
You know, he certainly didn't seem to have the same level of energy that we're accustomed to seeing. I mean, he just looked a bit fatigued out there.
Yep, mentally and physically. I mean, it wasn't just he was a step slow. He also seemed to get down on himself and lose his energy and enthusiasm and confidence. He needs to find the spark here tonight.
Here's Jack after the Sixers pick up 2. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Arthur dishes to Freak, and he makes good on the way. Freak's got 11.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And Sessions kicks to Bellinelli. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Literally how?
That's on Brook Lopez.
Like cereal flame. Seriously.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Ray McCallum's checked in for Jarrett Jack.
Don't make it. What did I just say? What did I just say?
Nets trail by 4. McCallum, the pass to Freak to the right side. And McCallum kicks to Freak. Here's Lopez. Another one.
Oh, snap.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really
unrecognized
with their
command.
offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Elliott misses.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And that one's good. Sessions.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Bellinelli. He's got 7. 2 minutes. Here's Okafor. Lopez with the block. Dives for it, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And the 76ers making a change here.
If I was just back there, I would have been able to catch that.
We've got 1:55 left now here in the second. They get it again. So for the 76ers, the last game a win against the Brooklyn Nets.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And that one's good.
Go,
These
Lopez.
defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
Now here's Sessions. Sweet little forward.
That literally
Sessions has got
makes no
9.
sense.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
I might have to sit
On
out.
the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Brooklyn making some changes. Terrell Wright checked in for Arthur. Hollis Jefferson. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Nets out in front, up 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. If we go out there and show the killer instinct I know we have, this is not a team that can stay with us. Let's up that intensity.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Freak really making a difference here.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so, in the game for the 76ers, we've got Okafor. Elliott is
that would have been nice if he would have connected.
Bellinelli, and it's Sessions in at the point guard position. The Nets have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Come on, you got this, my boy. Lopez.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yay, baby. Lopez. You got this, Lopez. Oh, snap. Who's that? Is that me? It looks like me. Oh, is that me? But Lopez, though. Come on, Lopez. You got this.
Brook Lopez.
Let's go, Lopez. Lopez.
The 76ers trail by 5. And Sessions kicks to Bellinelli. High post try. Offensive rebound. And it's Okafor missing.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Nets have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9.
Got this, Jack. Jackie boy.
Free throw drops for Jack.
Got this, Jack. We got it. Come on, man. This is all you. You gotta believe in yourself. Believe in yourself.
And Jarrett Jack drops them both.
Okay, 1 slight break. Alright. Yeah, wait. I gotta get that new Kyle song. Gotta get that Kyle song. Gotta get that. Gotta get that Kyle song because he spits straight bars. Okay, this one sounds better. Alright.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
The 76ers trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Puts one up from 19. That's good.
Are you kidding me?
Elliott's got 8 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Freak dishes to Lopez.
You got that, Lopez.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Lopez has got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn. 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Pass to Elliott. The shot is off.
There we go.
And Brooklyn will come the other way. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
In their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Jack against Sessions. And Bellinelli kicks to Sessions. 76ers moving the ball around. Jumper off the screen. Elliott misses.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Now here's Freak. Rebounded by Elliott.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the miss by Freak. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent use of the screen that time.
How was that?
Elliott's got 10 points.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Bogdanovich passes to Freak. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 17 points in the game.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
And Sessions kicks to Okafor. No good. Good D by Lopez. Nets leading by 7. Here's Freak. And he banks on the lay. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Pass to Elliott. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Sessions making the play. Sessions has got 5 assists tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
And the new group in for the Nets. Terrell Wright's checked in for Arthur.
All right.
Here's Sessions.
All right. Okay.
Freak. He's in at shooting guard. Arthur out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jarrett Jack. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. It's stolen by Arthur.
Nice.
Lopez dishes to Freak. Down low. Arthur passes to Lopez. No good from 11 feet.
Oh, my God.
The 76ers trail by 7. Defended by Jack. There's the feed to Okafor. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
Outside Jack. Now here's Freak. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And Jack kicks to Lopez. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
Well, Lopez has been great. 8 rebounds, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
Grant, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Bellinelli comes in for Ish Smith. And he makes both free throws.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
The 76ers trail by 7. And Sessions kicks to Okafor. Sessions with it. Now Jack defending from 11 feet away. And it's Okafor. That time on the assist by Sessions. Sessions has got 6 assists here tonight. Jack dishes to Freak. Jack passes to Freak. And the layup falls. Freak's got 21 in the game.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Freak. Jahlil Okafor making his last shot. And Bogdanovich kicks to Freak.
Let's go, bro.
Coming off the pick. Freak's got 10 points in just the second half.
Why am I not getting love right now? Okay.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia.
Excuse me. All right. Okay. Let's get this started.
.146 left in the fourth quarter. And Sessions kicks to Okafor. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Brook Lopez.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one. For Okafor, he has 12 points and 1 steal. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Keep on missing.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Nice.
No luck that time either.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And
come on,
let's help them stake this lead.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Don't overlook the success they've had at the free throw line tonight either.
Here's Bogdanovich. Back to Jack. And there's the 3-second violation. A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter.
So tired of all these turnovers.
And here's Sessions. Here's Okafor. Lopez with the block.
Here we go, Lopez.
Jack against Sessions. Jack dishes to Freak. Back to Jack. Kicks it to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. 5 on the the clock. Here's Freak. Excellent D there from Okafor.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And Sessions kicks to Okafor. It's stolen by Okafor. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, thanks. Just keep on fouling us. That's what we need. That's what we thrive on.
We got 33 seconds left in the fourth. And so
Another
they choose to
foul?
intentionally
Yes.
foul.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming, my boy.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus
It's
now
okay,
on the
man.
second.
You got the second one. You got the second one. Come on. You got this. I believe.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well.
Buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They
Personal
needed
foul.
it, Greg,
Good job.
and he gave it to him.
Just what I
They foul
wanted.
intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another
one
option.
more.
I mean, I
Just
thought
one
they
more.
did a
For the
nice
juice.
job getting it in his
For the
hands
gas,
and
for the
making sure
giggles.
he was the guy
Got
who
this.
go to the line.
Got this. Oh.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
That was a critical trip to the strike. They have a 2-possession lead now.
All right.
Here's Sessions. To the middle. It's tipped.
Come on, you got
In
that, my boy.
transition,
Dunk
here
on
come
him.
the
Dunk
Nets.
on him.
And he
Let's
goes in for
go.
the jump.
And if you
Wow.
thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Okafor
He just
pass to
passing
Grant.
it all over. So much passing.
For three. No good. And so it's Brooklyn with
Finally,
the win.
a
It
win.
was up for grabs right until the
After
final seconds
years.
clock.
You know what? They showed their character in crunch time, though, doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the post-game show.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, certainly a solid night for him offensively. Excellent production pretty much everywhere. He was what I call NSV, Ernie, a nice safety valve. When they need to open up the valve, he came through with that offense.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
Let's see. Free. I don't know if I should ask for a trade.
Yeah.
Oi.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Hold on. We them boys. We them boys. We making noise. We them boys. Let's get on right now. Smell that on me, they gon' follow. Like she won a lotto. Really must be serious. Scared of heights, come face your fears. Hold up. Do it just like Nikki, gone and it over. Say she wrong with me, she tired of being alone. You know I'm ready. We them boys. We them boys. We making noise. We them boys.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
You drive me crazy. Number one, girl, you can't replace me. Lead a club, these bras be trying to chase me. Come roll with me in my Mercedes. Hold up, I see they broke, I see they lazy. Man, they money slim, they acting shady. I'm in my brand new car, who wanna race? Girl, you ain't come off phone, so why you showing up? Never. I'm taking them shots, my partners, they loaded up. Man, on the low, all these be acting so material. We them boys. We them boys. We making noise. Hold up. We them boys. We them boys. We making noise. We them boys.
Hey, boy, I'm on the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood, I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I go, putting on. Putting on. Everywhere I go, putting on. Putting on. Everywhere I go, putting on. Putting on. Everywhere I go, putting on. What you want? Step under the court like 2
mind, guys.